Shit.
What's up, guys? This is another podcast episode that we're doing. 21 and over. We got your boy Josh. This is the second episode, so
Yes, sir.
you guys know us by now. We don't need to do introductions.
Yeah.
If you don't know us, go watch the first episode. So
Yeah, fuckers.
I don't think we've even ever done proper introductions, but it's fine.
Nah, I mean, they can look us up, I
Yeah.
feel like, but,
Yeah.
if you guys
Oh,
can
wait,
notice.
if you guys are watching this on video too, I know that the first episode and the second episode, I literally wore the same outfit. That was not intentional, okay, motherfuckers? And if you guys are watching this on audio, I wore the same fucking outfit the first time we filmed this a week ago as I did today. The only thing difference is I just have a black shirt on instead of a black hoodie. But the same fucking shit, so fuck you guys.
Don't judge him.
Yeah.
As you guys can see as well, we have some desk toys. I got,
Yeah, run us through it.
this is actually a, I really don't know what this is, but
It's a little dude, like for audio listeners, there's just like a little dude in a Speedo that has Josh's name on his ass.
on his fucking
On
ass,
his
dude.
ass, and he hangs off the desk. He's like in like a pull up position. He just like dangles off the desk.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
actually kind of dope.
This thing is meant to be in my possession.
Yeah,
Then we have a, I'm not sure what these things are called, but
Funko Pop.
yes, they're like $10. Hot Topic. I walked in there,
Yeah.
bro. Felt a little
Josh
nervous.
bought a Funko Pop, not knowing who the character was. Do you still have the box for it,
Yes,
dude? See what the character is, because they're based off of stuff.
they are.
They're
was
not random.
assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we got a Baby Yoda, because I don't know. We just wanted to bring him in here. Oh.
He's a homie. Come on.
Yeah, and then we
He's
got
a
bobblehead from the video game Fallout 4. Little Vault Boy that we wanted
Yeah.
to put on the desk. We're going to be adding some more stuff. We'll probably have some different stuff next episode as well.
Yeah, we're gonna keep adding, changing. There's at some point gonna be a banner hung up
yeah,
here.
that's a goal.
So-
we just got to get a fucking logo. Fuck. That's the biggest thing, but
Bro, so what's
oh shit.
fucking Baby Yoda?
Dude, I'm just going to hold him.
Yeah, you could just take him off. Fuck you, Baby Yoda.
I love you. He's just going to fucking fall everywhere. Anyway, what?
Yeah, dude. I was just gonna say, how was your week? I didn't ask you that. When I came in,
Busy.
you asked me how my day was, and I just said, yeah, just kind of
Dude,
chilling.
busy as fuck, to be honest with you. Busy as fuck. But
Hell yeah.
it was good. What about your week?
I got a lot of stories you want to.
Dude, there's a lot of shit happened within the past couple of days.
for you or for
Just
the
for the
world?
world.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I mean, I guess with you too. Literally all I did was fucking work, bro. I didn't do anything exciting. But just like, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff to talk about. For sure.
Let me tell you my story first.
Yeah, let's get into the fucking the
Into the taint and balls.
yeah. There we go.
This guy, before we were recording, was like, "What the fuck did you say?" We were trying to airdrop the video.
So we were trying to airdrop a video. We were trying to airdrop the last video of the podcast, and I walked out of our studio for like 2 fucking minutes. And for some reason, my phone was fucking up, and like if my phone locked, the airdrop stopped. Okay, so we had to keep my phone open. I walk out. This motherfucker's eating a protein bar. And I walk back in. And he goes, "Sorry, dude, your phone locked. I was just so involved with this protein bar."
he came and checked up on the airdrop.
Yeah.
He was trying to grab a charger from my car to charge his phone because he forgot to charge it, or it's just not charged enough. And he came in and looked at the phone, and I was like, "Shit, dude, I totally forgot about it." It had been 10 seconds or 15 seconds. I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
So I called him a simpleton for it. That's I think is an underused insult. What are some underused insults?
Dude, that's a good.
That's a good question. I think simpleton's one of them for sure. I think simpleton's one of them.
Dude,
I think peasant is like a really fucked up one. Like calling somebody a peasant.
yeah, that one's
I've-
definitely not used.
No, I've only heard it like a few times, and when I heard it, it really hurt.
It's different, dude. It takes you back in a different way.
Yeah, I feel like everyone calls everybody like a motherfucker, like a piece of shit.
Yeah, you've heard it before. It's like
It doesn't
Yeah,
even
keep it
matter. Like
coming.
you're just you're just numb to it. But I feel like there's a few ones out there that will hurt you. Simpleton is definitely one.
I haven't heard. Well, dork is kind of like a 40 and 40
Yeah.
over.
Like a nerd.
Yeah,
I don't know,
it's
but calling somebody like a fucking nerd though, like it's kind of
fucked up too.
fucked up. It's kind of funny, but like it is fucked up, you know? Like you fucking
Yeah.
nerd.
But I appreciate, dude. I appreciate the If I call someone a nerd, I'm like, it's kind of a compliment though.
Yeah, honestly it is.
It's like knowledge and
Like being a nerd is like cool now, you know?
oh yeah,
Like
dude.
being smart is like kind of dope.
Once you start realizing it, that's how you build like value and eventually wealth. You know, is like being a nerd.
Yeah, being a nerd is dope because those are the guys who make all the money.
So it's not an insult, ladies and gentlemen.
Not an insult.
Dude,
So yeah, let me hear your
the
stories.
story. It was yesterday actually.
Oh,
I was just going and working, and it was early in the morning. Woke up and I got in my car, and then literally as I'm driving in my car, I'm about 2 or 3 minutes away from my house, and all of a sudden I was like, I have to shit so bad. Dude, it came on so fast. I did not realize it at all. Like,
it just snuck up on you.
I was like, damn, I gotta shit. Like, this is one that I can hold in. It's like, I need to think if I'm gonna turn around, I gotta do it now. If not, I have to.
Go to a gas station, bro. You gotta take
I
gas
almost
station
did.
shit.
Here's the thing. I started going, and I was driving down State Street,
Mm-hmm.
I think, and I kid you not, guys. Like, I was there was a point where I was talking to myself. I'm like, I'm making these noises. I'm like, I'm like, dude, I had to
You're moaning.
dude, I had to shit that bad. I
Oh.
never have had to shit that bad in my entire life. I thought I wasn't gonna make it. I have a new car. I thought I was gonna shit all over the seats of my car, dude. Like, I literally ran. I stopped the car when I got to where I was going. I pulled the e-brake and I fucking
Sprinted.
jetted, dude.
Where were you
turned the car
going?
on.
Where were
Just
you?
work.
Oh shit! You just ran
was-
in there.
It was like 8 minutes away, and
Oh,
that 8
God.
minutes lasted an hour and
I
29
hate that
minutes.
shit, dude. I hate that shit. I hate that shit.
Oh, dude, it was. Oh my gosh, dude, I couldn't even run normal. I was running
were
like I
you were
had so
wobbling,
much
dude.
shit.
You were running like you already shit yourself, dude.
Dude,
You were wobbling, bro. You
I tell
already.
you, but dude,
Oh my fuck, dude. That's always honestly the worst, though.
I just thought it would be funny because shit in your pants is always kind of a funny story to
Shit
tell.
in your pants. Have you ever shit yourself?
There was once, but it wasn't like full blown everything in my stomach.
Really?
Like, it was more of a fart. It was more of like,
Okay.
here's air, like here's like something I feel like, and then a big old nugget, dude.
Oh,
just
my
fucking popped out. I was like, well, I need to walk inside and wipe my asshole and throw these
Oh,
these undies away.
Where were you even at?
I was in my house, dude.
You just
I was in my
you
house.
shit yourself in your house.
I was outside of my house, but yes, dude. I thought it was a fart. That's why. It's because I was like, I don't need to go to the bathroom. I've
Dude,
farted
'cause-
multiple times.
Usually when you shit yourself, you're like out somewhere. Like you're doing something or like you're out
yeah.
camping. I mean, I don't know.
In the car.
I've never shit myself, honestly. I've came very close. Like I'll tell you what, I have came very, very close, but I haven't. Dude, I remember one time I was skiing. This is a fucking nasty story, but one time I was skiing, I was snowboarding, and I had to shit so bad. So I beelined it down the mountain, dude. And so, like, if nobody's like been snowboarding before, I feel like everybody has, but you wear like a shit ton of layers, and it was freezing. It was like below 20 degrees where I was snowboarding. It was so fucking cold. So I had all these layers on, bro. I sprinted to the bathroom, dude. I shit you not. I wasn't even sitting down, dude. As soon as I pulled my pants down and my ass cheeks hit the air, dude, it was like a trigger, bro. I just started shitting everywhere, dude. I wasn't even on the toilet, dude. I started shitting
You're just
everywhere.
a machine gun.
Yeah, dude, everywhere. It was fucked. Yeah. That was like the closest I've ever been to shitting myself was that moment.
Dude, they are the funniest
That was
stories.
that was really recent too, just so everyone knows. That was like that was like 2 months ago. That was yeah, dude.
Dude,
I
it's the worst
fucking-
feeling, dude. You just
Oh.
you pucker so
Dude,
hard.
it hurts. Your stomach just hurts.
Yeah, it
Stomach
fucks your
just
stomach.
hurts. Okay,
Fucks it.
we have some talking points we want to go over. You have
Yeah.
some. I have some. I want to hear
Yeah.
yours
Yeah.
because you already know one of mine because I sent you those videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know what? Since we're already on the shit talking subject, like we might as well just go into this one. Okay, guys. So if anybody has an Alexa at their home,
You guys already know what we're about to say.
if you don't know what you're about to say, please fucking look up these videos because they're so fucking funny. So Alexa got an update recently where you can ask Alexa to fart, and it is the fucking funniest shit. So, and also Alexa will whisper to you and like a really like,
sensual.
oh yeah, like so seductive, dude. Honestly, because
It really-
her voice is already so smooth, and then when she whispers to you, it's great. So, this is the fucking funniest part: is all these people on TikTok have been making these videos of like when Alexa farts, it like turns them on, dude, and it is so fucking funny. It's so funny. I wish we could play the video.
I wish we had an Alexa right here.
I know, dude. So we
you know
could
how
fucking say
fucking
it.
funny that'd
It'd
be.
be so funny. Hey, Alexa, fart for me. Alexa. Wonder,
Dude. Oh,
Alexa, give me a fat, juicy fart.
Did you see the one with the kid that has the glasses and he's like,
Yeah. He's like, Alexa.
yeah.
His wife leaves the house. He runs over to his Alexa. Alexa, fart for me. Like it's like his like mistress or some shit, dude. So
Yeah.
fucking funny.
How long do you think he took to film that? Was it a one take?
Dude, I honestly think he got that in one take. Yeah, that was like a
Probably.
very like organic
yeah.
sprints. His wife leaves the house. He sprints to his Alexa and he just starts like having her fart for him. It's
Dude.
so funny.
One of the videos you sent me actually was it was the same thing, but he talked to Alexa and he was like, "Hey Alexa," started whispering, and Alexa's talking normal. It's like, "Hey, like, I see that you're whispering. I'll start whispering too." And I was
Yeah.
like, "What, dude?" Like,
And he's like, "You dirty bitch."
Yeah. Dude, it's so.
Oh,
funny.
you dirty bitch. Oh
Dude,
yeah.
that is. Oh my
Whisper
gosh.
to your Alexa, guys. It's actually really nice. I have one in my bathroom.
Bro, we need. Should we bring it in?
Dude, it'll take a minute. I can bring it in. Should we bring it in?
Do you think?
Yeah, I'll bring it in.
Okay. All right, guys.
Keep 'em
Quick
entertained.
intermission. I'm what the? Quick intermission. I'm just gonna sit here while McKay grabs the Alexa because this is too good to not take advantage of if you have one here. So. I hope it works too in here. All right, he's coming back. You got the new update on it and everything too?
Yeah, it works.
Okay, sick.
It works sometimes. I don't know why.
We need our own mic for dude.
Well, I'll put it right by mine. It'll
You-
pick it up.
Could you imagine if we interviewed Alexa, bro, and we were just like, Alexa,
Dude,
you
do you
know,
think you could actually interview Alexa?
dude, we need to do that.
Do you think you could though?
Oh yeah, bro, just ask her questions, and then she answers, and
I
basically
mean,
we
she's pretty
just.
fucking smart, dude. She's got a wide vocabulary.
Oh, Jeff Bezos knows what he's doing, bro.
Yeah.
With her. Jeff
Ew.
Bezos fucks her, dude.
Alexa to Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos has his own personal Alexa, and it's just like a sex robot that just walks around his house, dude.
Yeah, you know all the movies that actually have like the real life robots.
Yeah, that's what Jeff Bezos has.
he just doesn't say it to anybody.
No, he doesn't. What do you think he spends all of his fucking money on, dude? Man has billions. His Alexa,
not bubblegum.
his Alexa is a sex robot to fill his wildest. Wait, have you seen like that? I'm just picturing like you go to some dude's house and he just has this like big black cabinet that's like a person's height, and you're like, what the fuck is in there?
Just
He's
my
like,
guns.
He's just like, just my guns. Just don't worry about
Ammo.
it. Why is it in the living room? Don't worry about it, bro. It
Come
just
to
has this
find out.
giant ass fucking power station on the outside that's charging this fucking sex robot.
Yeah, there's a huge ass cord.
Yeah,
going
it's just
in
like a
there.
thick fucking giant ass extension cord going to this big ass like black. It's like those. It's like a Barbie doll box, but it's just like all black, so you can't see inside of it. And then like
Yeah.
you open the door, and there's just like this sex robot in there. That's what I think Jeff Bezos has in his house. That's his Alexa.
With some of the stuff I've heard around the world, dude,
Wouldn't surprise
honestly
me.
wouldn't doubt it.
No.
So
Jeff Bezos. That's why he stepped down from Amazon, is because somebody found his sex
He
robot.
did?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
When?
He's no longer the CEO of Amazon.
what the
Yeah, he stepped down.
as of like a month ago?
As of like a week ago.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's because they found his sex robot, dude.
You heard it here first, folks.
No, but yeah, he stepped down. I don't know why he did, but oh fuck.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Is Alexa ready?
Alexa, whisper for me.
All right, I'll whisper a secret. I take a dance break every time someone plays my favorite song.
Alexa, can you fart for me?
That was a deep one.
It's real, dude.
Alexa, can you talk to me in a quiet voice?
That was a triumphant moment.
Fucking no, Alexa. We didn't want you to lay a
Alexa!
big juicy fart. Fuck.
Alexa, fart for me. Alexa, give me a Alexa, give me a deep, juicy fart. A deep one. Oh my
That
god.
was a quick and squelchy.
Yeah, that was squeaky.
Whispering fart.
Alexa,
Or say random.
Alexa, give me an explosive fart.
Here comes an explosive.
Oh god.
Try asking me for a quick and squelchy.
I thought he was gonna-
Alexa, be quiet.
Alexa, shut the fuck up.
There you have it, first, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Alexa will not only whisper to you in a super sweet sexual voice. Honestly, her voice is super soothing.
It really is.
It really is. But she'll also just rip fucking ass free. So whoever, any one of you guys that has a fart kink, and hey, we don't kink shame on this podcast, but if you have a fart kink,
Absolutely not.
get an Alexa. You ever just fucking fulfill your wildest fantasies every day?
Do you think that there's actually people with fart?
Oh,
kinks?
100%, dude.
Actually,
I guarantee if we went onto Pornhub right now, I promise you, I fucking promise you, we would find multiple, not just one, multiple videos of girls farting.
should I do it?
I promise you.
Yeah, here's the actual site.
I promise you. There's no way nobody does. Like, there's no way. Everybody has a kink for everything.
No, yeah, you're right. From what I've heard from people and just different places,
Yeah.
I've heard some weird things. I haven't heard that one,
Dude,
but
like
I
what?
know that's probably
If
out
people get turned on by feet, which again, if that's your shit, that's you, bro.
there. I'll tell you a secret. That's
What?
actually something that as a kid, I was like, for some reason, it was
Feet
like,
were a thing for you?
I don't know why, dude. It's not as crazy now, but like,
So like
I don't know.
Like,
I
talk
don't
to me
know.
though. Talk to me. Like,
I
what is it
don't
that you
know.
want to do to these feet? Like, is it like you want to put them in your mouth? Like, do you want to suck on some toes?
Dude, I have
Or do you just
no
want to
idea.
like, you just like,
I just
oh.
like looking I almost like looking at him. That sounded really weird. Just like picturing dirty things, you know?
with
I
feet.
don't know. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, dude, I have no idea. Like, it's so weird now. I've never even thought about it.
Have you ever
until
gotten a
just
foot
this
job?
podcast.
Have you ever
No.
gotten a foot job?
That's probably one of the things.
Would
I'm
you
like,
do
oh,
it?
shit. Like,
Would
oh,
you
yeah,
do
dude.
it?
Let's tell you, know, my wife. If I have a wife, bro, she's gonna be fucked in every hole on her body. bro.
Okay, well, there you have it.
Her dude. Oh,
Josh
yeah.
Josh has some fucking kinky
Yeah.
things to him, dude.
You guys don't even know. If we kept on this topic, there'd be some.
We probably
weird things.
wouldn't have a podcast anymore.
Because it'd get way too in-depth. we would people would be like, "Ooh, okay, what the fuck is going on?"
We should just highlight all that. Just
Exactly.
highlight the super fucked up shit and post it on TikTok.
But everybody has their kinks, okay? Literally everybody does.
Yeah,
Not
unless you're
one person
fucking
doesn't.
weird as fuck. There are some weird ass kinks out there.
I
There's
know.
some fucked up ones too. But
what's the weirdest is that
normal
no
ones, it's
one
whatever.
has.
okay, yeah, that's true. Like not having a kink throws me off a little bit.
Yeah, if someone doesn't have at least something there that they're just like,
But that could mean two things. Like it mean one of two things. One, they're just not very experienced, and probably the people they've been with just haven't been good. Or two,
yeah,
they're just probably scared because they're gonna
Yeah.
like scared. They're gonna like go down a rabbit hole, bro, and just be like, they're just gonna like to tie themselves up in their bedroom and hang upside down while they're getting fucked. You know, you never know. It's a dangerous game to play. Like I'm not gonna lie, I've been there. I haven't been tied up, but I'm just saying, like once you go down that hole of like fucking a certain way. And like doing what you like to do, it's hard to turn back, bro. It really is. It really fucking is.
you're getting real inside information to people that have really experienced this. So
I'm just saying, if you're gonna have sex, make sure you do what you want to do within reason, as long as you're not a fucking weirdo.
yeah, and some people, I mean, what was I gonna say? Some people are down to do really weird stuff. They're just too nervous to do it.
Well, they just think that there's gonna be like judgment.
Yeah, exactly. Like they're just like, I don't know what the other person's gonna think. So that's another reason why I think having a girlfriend and having someone that you've known and kind of experienced
Yeah.
this with is like why people keep on going back to these people.
Yeah,
You
for
know what
sure.
I mean? Because it's like I'm familiar with them. I'm familiar with how they act in sex.
Not only the emotional side, but definitely like the getting fucked.
Exactly.
Oh, for
Because I can't explain the comfortability levels from someone. If you just met someone and you're going to have sex,
Dude, you're
with
not
them,
gonna. If you just met somebody, you're not spitting in their mouth, bro. You're probably not gonna do that.
No,
But
no.
unless they tell you, and they say, "Can you spit in your mouth?" You're like, "Yeah, okay, sure." But
Yes.
you go fuck somebody that you probably already had sex with multiple times, or your ex, or
You're
whoever,
hitting
or your
her in the
girlfriend.
face with
You know what you're gonna do. You know where the boundaries are.
Exactly.
You don't know that with a stranger.
Yeah, and if the stranger throws out a bunch of crazy stuff,
You just gotta match that energy.
yeah, basically,
Yeah. As long as
Basically,
it's not too crazy.
yeah. I'm always wishing for a girl to be like, do the craziest thing to me,
I-
and then
you
I'm
know-
just like, okay.
Okay. Let's go. I don't quite know if we live in the right area for that.
That's the thing. We
I
need to move
think
to Colorado.
We need to move just somewhere. Yeah. other than-
Colorado, dude.
Colorado? Is that the place?
I promise you, dude.
Are they the females bad out there?
I had a buddy when I went to Utah State.
Mm-hmm.
He was from Colorado.
Okay. And has
He
some
said
stories.
he said that Colorado girls, if you said that, if you texted someone
Uh-huh.
and you said that, if anyone watches this from Colorado, this is what I heard from a friend.
Yeah,
don't
confirm this.
don't take it as this is a whole overview of all Colorado
This
girls.
is just a small portion, if not maybe just a few.
Yes,
Just a
this
handful.
is exactly what I heard from a friend from Colorado. I can't even remember what city, but what he said was, if you texted a girl and said, "What are you doing?"
Uh-huh.
at like any time after 8, it was like they knew, you knew that you just wanted to fuck,
Dude,
and that happened almost every time.
that's pretty dope.
His body count was like a lot. I don't really
lot.
want to say it like exactly, but
Yeah.
a lot.
A
dude.
lot. Dude, I think, I mean, props to them because, like, that'd be nice to just be on the whole just the same page. Why are you coming over?
Exactly.
You know why I'm coming over. You know what I want and I know what you want. Let's just be on the same
It's
page.
not
here.
like that here.
No, it's not. I don't
It's
think there's
weird.
anything wrong with that, though, at all. Like, if you both just
No.
want to fuck and then not talk to each other, just don't, just be safe and do it, you know? Who
Exactly.
cares? I hate how that's like, I think that here it's just so frowned upon. But I'm just like, that's all I, this is a little
Yeah.
shallow, but sometimes that's all I want to do.
When you're in your 20s to 25 or 24,
Dude, we're all fucking horny as hell.
yeah. You think for people in high school, if you're watching this and it's like I literally jack off every day. It's like wait till you get 20 and 24. It's just like
It's just different. It's different.
it's not more intense. It's different type of.
I mean, I guess I kind of have hung out with girls where it's just like we hang out and then like within like 30 minutes we just kind of like are like, yeah. And like we just fuck. Yeah. But like, I mean,
Yeah.
that's not every time. That's super rare. Like it's super rare. But it's happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, Colorado's a place to be.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I would.
pretty.
There's like a reason why I'm not really on dating apps because it's just like too much time. It's not that I only want sex. It's just like, it's just
It takes up too much.
it's just too much time. Nice would be just to
Yeah.
hit a girl up at like 8:00. She's like, "Yo," she texts you. She's like, "Yo, what are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm at my house. What are you doing?" She's like, "I'm at my house too. Come over." And she's horny,
Game over.
and you're horny, and that's all it is. That's all it is. It's just a friendly, just fucking each other. Just a nice mutual agreement that we're gonna have some good sex, and then we're gonna go on our. Dude, sign me up. Sign me up.
I'm sure you could sign up about 100 million of the other dudes.
Yeah, I know. I think everybody would be fucking about that shit.
But girls, for some reason, aren't that way.
I think they are. I just think they're.
Hard to get.
I think it's just trusting too. Because like
Yeah.
you know how it is, dude. Like if a girl trusts you, like dude, you'll do whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you can freaking.
Like yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all about like trust for sure. Like if they like trust you and are like, yeah, this kid's dope and like he's attractive, and like he keeps me entertained or whatnot. Like yeah, you can literally do whatever. Like you can fuck wherever. Like there's no.
Yeah.
And that's not always the case, but I feel like at least in my stuff it has been. But
No, I don't think you're alone there for sure.
I think it is. I mean, just like look at like when you have a girlfriend,
Yeah,
you're
dude.
fucking everywhere, anytime, any place.
Yeah.
Like
freaking porta potties,
Dude, it's-
mall bathrooms.
never fucked in a porta potty, but
I haven't either, but
I don't know if that
some
would-
people.
I don't know if that would be enjoyable.
No, dude, I would just smell people's
Oh,
shit
dude,
all
oh.
day, dude. And I can't enjoy anything if
Yeah.
I'm smelling people's feces.
No, I could do it in like a mall bathroom or something.
Oh yeah, I have some buddies that did it in a dressing room.
I could do that. That would be easy.
Yeah, it'd be cool too because it's like, oh, people are walking. That's even more sexual.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Why is sex in public places?
Why
Why is having sex in a public place like a weird turn on for people? I mean, I'm about it.
I think
I think a lot of people are.
everybody is.
I think a lot of people are.
Yeah, I would love to know someone that isn't into that, other than just having someone walk in.
Yeah,
some
other than the
reason.
fact of getting caught, like I totally get that. And like, yeah, you shouldn't be
Besides
fucking in like you shouldn't be fucking in a dressing room. We understand that,
It's
but
because you shouldn't be.
I think that's what
probably
it is. Yeah, yeah,
It
that's
has to
exactly what
be.
it is. That's
That
exactly
has
what it is. It's because you shouldn't be fucking in a Dillard's, a Nordstrom dressing room.
No.
You probably shouldn't have sex in there. That's just my best guess, but
Yeah.
But
oh
fuck
my
it.
gosh, dude!
Why not?
There's a story of a friend that, you know how they're always like, you can't have more than one in a dressing room, even if it's a guy and a guy or a girl and a girl.
wait, really?
Every time I've been in like a PacSun dressing room or anywhere,
I don't think it's to stop fucking. I think that one's just to stop theft, probably. I don't know. Maybe
they're more concerned about that probably than sex because they don't care. I mean,
I doubt. Yeah.
if it came down to it and they were like, do you want people fucking in your dressing room or do you want people to be stealing your shit?
I think they would probably choose. We would just rather have people fuck each other in there. We don't want. We don't
Exactly.
want our stuff to get stolen.
Yeah, so that's probably why. But I mean, most of the cases I've ran across is like, no, you can't go in there with her, or you can't be in the same room as this dude or your friend.
That's really weird.
And I'm like, damn,
I guess I've.
you guys really don't trust me.
I brought a condom here. We literally came to the mall just to fucking
see
the dressing
this?
room.
You ruined my
I
life.
came to the mall just to have sex in the dressing room. You fucking asshole.
Now I'm gonna go home and cry.
Now I'm gonna go home and jerk off in my car.
Yeah,
in the
you know what
driveway.
her name is?
Jill.
She's always there.
Jill, baby. Jill. There's another name for her too. I can't remember. But it's like Jill in your hand. What's the other one? There's another one.
I have no
remember.
idea.
I can't remember it.
Dude, let's talk about if it's this might be too weird to bring up, but just
I don't think anything's too weird. What? I don't think it is. I don't think we have boundaries.
yeah,
here.
we say this is definitely a fuck it podcast for sure.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
The whole sphere of just masturbation, dude.
Like in general, like just jerking off.
Just in general, bro.
I think, dude, there was a kid I remember I worked with. So, that when I did door-to-door sales, I lived with him because like we had a big ass house out there before we did sales.
Yeah.
And dude, he was older. He was like pretty old, and he was like super scared to like masturbate, and it was really weird. But he was like, I want to get married and have sex, and I was like, okay, then like, why wouldn't you masturbate? I think the whole thing is like, people sit there and talk about how addicting masturbation is and sex is. It's like, yeah, okay, yeah, you can get addicted to sex, but I think the thing where it all comes from too is porn. I think porn is like,
That's where
I think that's like where the fear is because people sit there and hear that masturbation is bad because like most people when they think of jerking off, or masturbating, whatever the fuck, they think of watching porn while doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, you think of like some girl's ass that you saw, that's like thick or something,
Yeah.
or you
watch porn.
imagine, yeah, or you watch
Get
porn.
on the hub, dude.
Yeah, I mean most people do, but if you don't, then you're still imagining like some crazy fantasy. That's just how everyone is. That's literal psychology. Like I learned, funny thing. One thing I remember from high school from psychology is that it's like there's a part of your brain
That
where it's
masturbating is like-
illogical. No, it's just illogical thinking, but it's never surfaced. It's like you have a logical part of your brain for processing, and then there's like I think it's called an id or something. That
Mhm.
might be the name, but it's like this is where like illogical thoughts and everything just kind of go crazy and stuff. Because I know, like, I think of crazy stuff. It's like that would never happen at all.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just like this crazy fantasy.
Like,
It's psychology, though.
but not even like fantasies are just like scenarios and shit. Like you ever think of scenarios?
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I mean.
Like it's not even like that you're fucking
Yeah.
somebody. It's just like a scenario you put yourself in.
Yeah.
And that's a part of the brain? Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's like your best friend's boy or your best friend's girlfriend, like all of a sudden is like over, and then he leaves, and then she like.
Or like, do you ever put yourself in scenarios where like you're like on an interview or something? Like you're like, dude, it'd be so sick to be on this like podcast or like this interview, and this is what I would say to that person.
And nothing about porn or masturbation, just like that.
Yeah, just that.
Oh yeah, dude, I do that more than.
Okay,
thinking
because I
about
thought I was
sexual
like
things.
schizo fucking. I thought I was going insane.
Dude, that's where I live most of the time. Is I'm not in the fucking real world. I'm fucking in those fantasies.
You're just like,
this all
holy
day.
shit,
That's great.
that's fucking awesome.
Then I come
funny.
back to real life and I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
I need to go.
I need
back
to
there.
like, I need to do something. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, dude, like,
I always think a lot of I'm in the same boat. I'm on the same boat for sure. I
yeah,
always think of weird shit.
it's
Not necessarily
literal-
like sexual shit, just weird fucking scenarios that I put myself into.
Yeah, I don't know why, dude. That's like weird.
Maybe
part
it's
of
just
the
like
brain.
it definitely is.
It's so weird.
but it's like a super creative part of it too, because I think it's
Yeah.
creative ass shit.
You think that? I think that's probably why we are human. Almost. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe, but
yeah. Dude, okay, I wanted to talk about this David Dobrik's new house. Have you seen that
Oh,
fucking
yeah, I
thing?
saw that, dude. I just saw one Instagram post or whatever, but
I-
it looks so nice,
It
bro.
fucking gee, how
It
much
looks
money
good.
is this man making? It's a fucking
From YouTube, first of all. He
Well, no,
does-
oh shit, that clipped hard. I don't think that
Because you
that I fucking put my mouth over that. I don't think that he makes money off of YouTube anymore because he doesn't post it on YouTube.
yeah, he does,
Look,
right?
look up when his last video was. I don't think he's posted like for a fucking minute, bro.
On his YouTube
on
channel.
his YouTube channel. I know he posts on TikTok. I know he posts views. I know he posts on Instagram, but I don't think he's posted on. I don't think he's posted on YouTube for a minute. When was his last video?
Dude, he only has 621 videos in total, which is pretty low for 20 million subscribers.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
Whoa, maybe you're right. 9 months ago, bro.
dude, that's what I'm saying. I don't. He like I think he was.
Oh
on,
wait, views. What's views?
that's his podcast.
Yeah, views. He's doing and
So he's posting his views podcast, but he's not posting any vlogs.
No, dude, he hasn't
But
done.
are his views is the podcast stuff that he's posting just like audio? Is it like him and all of his homies chilling, like what we're doing?
Why don't we see?
But what I was under the understanding and under the impression is that he doesn't make any money off of YouTube anymore.
Where'd you hear that from?
Him.
He said it.
I think he said it in a podcast. Or he just doesn't make as much. I don't know if he just makes zero, but I just don't think he makes as much. Because, I mean, like, his videos are not, like... they're, you
Bro.
know.
His podcast studio is... Get the fuck out of town. I don't know if you can see that, but like...
Oh, that's fucking sick. Let me see that shit.
Dude,
That's dope.
you know how much money that probably
Dude,
costs?
that's, like, easily, like, fucking 300 grand. Look at that, all that shit. All the custom lighting, all the custom walls, couches. That's...
For a fucking podcast.
Dude, well, I mean, when you have more money... When you have money like him... But, yeah, that's why...
Dude, you know, what would we do with $300,000
Oh, dude.
for just podcasting?
We'd have a fucking house, honestly.
Oh, I would, dude.
I would just build I would just get a house or just like a full ass apartment and just have the whole living
For a
room.
pod, dude.
The whole living room be a studio. Or just go get rent like an office space and just the whole thing be the studio.
Oh, yeah, dude. The thing I was thinking is, like, we keep this, $300,000. We keep this room, and we just fucking buy a real-life dragon and just have it sitting right there. A fucking real-life dragon.
That's all
$300,000
we
for a
fucking do.
real-life dragon. Fucking put him here in a
Right here.
cage. We're staying in this fucking room.
Yeah. That'd actually be pretty fucking sick. You
Dude.
could probably get something pretty close to real. I honestly believe somebody can make a fucking dragon. I really think so.
They're extinct for sure, right?
I mean, I don't
Am
even
I
know if they
stupid?
were really real. I don't think dragons are real.
Look at me over here. I'm like, fuck, these are
I mean,
animals.
pterodactyls, sure, that would probably be the closest thing to a dragon.
So dragons were never real.
I don't know. No, no. I mean,
Fuck.
look it up. But like, there could have been something like Bigfoot. Bigfoot is like technically a Gigantopithecus, which is just an offshoot of like the ape family. It's just basically a giant ape. So there was eventually, long time ago, there was a Bigfoot. They were Gigantopithecus. They stood on two legs. They were really tall and really
That's
hairy.
facts.
That's facts. That's a real thing. So I don't know. Maybe there is something like maybe dragons were somewhat real like that, but they weren't like obviously nothing was fire breathing. I think that's far fetched.
Whatever you're talking about, yeah, I think fire breathing is like, hey, go to the fifth dimension and stay fucking in the fifth
Dude,
dimension.
I don't know, but like you never know. There could have been these big ass fucking things flying around
Yeah.
back forever ago because like literally every civilization talks about them, dragons. Of some
Yeah,
sort.
like the Chinese culture and stuff. There's always dragons kind of associated with that stuff in ancient times.
Did you look it up? What's
yeah,
the deal?
I'm
Are
looking at
dragons
the
real?
I'm looking at the Wikipedia page. Doesn't say that they're
There's no like.
fake, but I mean, it doesn't say a finite yes or no. It just says the earliest attested reports of draconic creatures resembled giant snakes. So I'm assuming that that's probably
Okay.
the closest resemblance of a dragon.
Maybe like back,
is
maybe
giant snakes.
maybe like back in like the medieval times and shit. There was just these massive fucking like 40-foot snakes chilling around.
But do they look like normal snakes though, or do they look like actual dragons? Is the thing. It's like because I'm looking
Yeah.
at some pictures on this, and it's like these dragons have like fins and they have like huge claws. And
Wait, let me see.
Like, let me see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, like look, they have like whiskers on their fucking face.
There's no
like,
wings though. Yeah, so maybe
I doubt
that's
they
like the
fly.
Chinese kind of like the
Yeah, like
it's
the
China-
symbolic Chinese symbol
Dragon.
of dragons, but
I don't know,
who
dude.
knows?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that there was anything that was like breathing fire, flying around, doing that shit. But I don't know.
yeah,
You never
doubt-
know
yeah.
because you never fucking know. Because, but yeah, maybe they were just giant ass snakes. Maybe in like China, there's like these 40-foot fucking pythons just rolling around, fucking eating people. And they're like, those are dragons. And I mean, if I saw that, I would probably think that too.
Probably back
I would be
in
like,
those
that's
times.
a fucking dragon, dude, right there. Look at that big ass motherfucker.
Yeah, isn't it crazy how that shit works its way through thousands of years?
Yeah, right. And like we are questioning it now, when like we're like probably shit ton of scientific data that like dragons weren't real, but we're over here like, what if though? Like,
Dude,
what
here's
if
the
there were?
here's the thing though, is there was actually a something I watched about the memory of human beings,
Yeah.
and it said that the 9/11 people were interviewed 10 years after 9/11 had happened
Uh-huh.
just to recall what they were doing in that time. So
Uh-huh.
the day it happened, they recorded what exactly they were doing. 10 years later, they were like, what were you doing at 9/11 when it happened?
Mm-hmm.
The answers were so far off for
No
everybody. So you think, going back to the dragon thing, it's like these are thousands of years. So
Yeah.
what did it originally start with if 10 years our memory is so far off? Like, what if these things were like celestial beings or something, bro?
Or what if they were like legit fucking real?
yeah,
And like
yeah,
over the
yeah.
years, we're just like now they're mythological creatures when like maybe back then they were a real fucking thing. And you had to build
I
a
don't know,
you had
dude.
to build a castle, like some Skyrim ass shit, and you had to prep for dragons, bro. You were like they live over
Yeah.
there. Like they're gonna
Who
come
knows,
down.
dude? Thousands of years, anything could have happened
and
because
here's
our
the-
memory, dude,
Yeah,
everything.
and here's the other part: is you really like if it's a fucking dragon. Where do dragons live?
I know.
Dragons live in the mountains, bro.
in
Live
caves,
in the caves, bro.
where bats
We
live.
haven't discovered every fucking cave on this planet.
No, look at the ocean, dude. You think we know anything about the ocean, bro?
Exactly. Dude,
There's-
dragons I think might be real. I honestly,
I would put money on it.
if they came out and they found some type of shit like the whole Bigfoot thing, like Gigantopithecus shit, and they were like, "Yo, we
I would-
found some species that are like really close to dragons, big giant flying lizards." And now, if they're like 30 feet, like they don't have to be like 400 feet big, like how they are in the movies, but they're like
Yeah.
they were like a flying lizard that was bigger than 10 feet. I'd be like, "That's a dragon right there. That's a fucking dragon."
Yeah, if it flies and if it's fucking huge.
If it's bigger than me, I'm like six. If it's bigger than us, we're like 6 foot tall. Anything
Yeah.
that's bigger than that, 6 foot and above, that's a fucking mythical creature. Like honestly,
World of Warcraft.
World of War. That's a fucking. They came out and said we found these flying lizards that stand about 10 feet tall. Like that's a fucking dragon.
Oh yeah,
100%. Doesn't have to breathe
fucking yeah,
fire.
dude.
I think the fire thing's a little far fetched.
Yeah, that one.
I
That's
don't think that's possible. But flying lizards, not possible.
yeah,
Possible.
of course, yeah. But
yeah.
like you're saying, breathing fire. That's like how scientifically and
This is
biologically-
it's impossible.
it's weird.
I
but
don't know, unless
who
somebody
knows?
can prove us wrong. Fucking, if there's something out there, tell
Yeah,
us.
dude. Maybe we should
Maybe we need
interview
to dive
Jesus.
into Reddit.
We are so close. We were totally on the different page.
Oh yeah, we were very much.
We need to go dive into Reddit. I was like, maybe we need to interview Jesus. Oh gosh, dude! If that actually happened, this would be the biggest podcast there ever was, ever in the whole dimension of
Just
fucking.
reality in general.
That'd be so crazy.
In general. What other talking points do you have? I know you got some more.
Idea,
You got
dude.
some more.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, also James Charles is pregnant. Did you see that post?
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know about the whole thing, but what do you know about it?
I need to follow more social media stuff.
Yeah,
but
me too.
I
I saw.
I'm
the post.
surprised you know this kind of stuff, but like,
Well, I saw it on a meme page. A meme page reposted it because
there's no way it's real. Then if it was on a meme page,
Well, so I think what happened is he posted a video. He posted a picture.
he's actually
A woman.
he got like
He got a sex change.
yeah. So he
Are we?
has-
Is
he
that
has,
real,
like-
or are you fucking with me?
no? I'm actually asking you.
Oh,
like,
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know. But all I know is this: he posted a picture of him. Like, you know how people would do the fucking photo shoot when they're pregnant? What are they called? There's a
the
term
reveal
for
or something.
no. It's like a
Gender reveal.
No, fuck. I can't remember what it is, but basically, like moms will go out, and when they're pregnant, they'll take like these really like they'll just take like either really good photos, or, like really hot photos of themselves while they're pregnant. So James did the same thing with like a fake belly on. I mean, I assume so. I don't know if he's pregnant or not. I don't know. I just saw it and I was like, what the fuck is this?
he doesn't have a pee anymore, right?
I don't know. I think so.
How would he be?
I don't think I don't think he's ever changed.
How would he be pregnant?
That's what I'm saying.
then?
I think it was like a fake. I think he just like did
It
it to like,
has to
Jimmy-
be.
Like, did you see how little Nas X got tits? Did you see that? He posted.
The world's ending. Holy fuck.
No. Listen. He doesn't have actual tits. But he posted like this photo on Twitter of him wearing like these prosthetic boobs that literally I thought for a really brief moment I legit thought this motherfucker had tits, and I was like, that's actually kind of dope because he could spend his money on literally anything, and he chooses to get big ass titties. And then what tripped me out the most is when I was on his TikTok account, he kept posting photos and videos of him with big ass tits for like a week straight. I was like, this motherfucker has actual tits. He would post like videos of him and he had a bowl, like he looked like he has tits on. Like he had a shirt on that looked like he has big ass tits. But he doesn't have them. I saw a post of him today with his shirt off, doing like he was like in some outfit, and he doesn't have titties. But
like, fuck.
I thought for a minute he dropped like 40 racks on some nice big old tits.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised, like I mentioned before.
It would be kind of a flex. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. I mean, for him probably, but if I'm gonna be the one that's like, yeah, I've got so much money, I'm just gonna go and get some.
You wouldn't
boobs.
get tits?
Hell no, dude.
Bro, I would get. I don't know if I'd get tits, but if I would definitely get like a butt job for sure. Like just get like
for reals,
dude, get some like cake, bro. Like I'm not talking like Kim Kardashian, but I'm just saying like, because girls like dudes with asses. That's a thing.
Yeah, but like,
But imagine just being like a little caked up, just like a little bit. I'm not talking.
yeah,
I'm not being.
Yeah, you're
just
not
a
being-
little bit.
yeah.
I would get a little caked up. It would
But
just be
for
like a
me-
little bit of like a edge on the competition. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Because girls do like butts on guys.
That's what I'm saying.
I swear. When I was in, I don't know why I remember.
No,
this,
that's
but
a fact. That's a
Oh, yeah.
factual thing. Not all girls, but like a lot of them do.
like asses on guys, and it's very
Yeah.
attractive. I was actually
It's the same thing with guys.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's the one thing I'm attracted to, dude. Like you're a girl. If you have, here's the deal. If you have a 10 ass, like a 10 out of 10 ass, right? And you have if you have anything but a washboard for tits, I'd be like, damn, you're very attractive. And that's me. That's me. That might not be.
So
You're definitely
So
probably.
here's the thing. I'm an ass guy all the way. Tits really aren't a big deal to me. I don't really care.
That's how I am. But
It doesn't bother me.
there needs to be something though. Like it can't just be a washboard of like if I have bigger tits than the girl, you know.
Yeah, because Josh has got some big ass titties, guys.
I did, but yeah, like
I did.
I spend time in the gym, and yeah. So some girls I'll have bigger tits than, and I'm like,
Yeah, but what if
I'm
she
like,
has,
that's
okay?
not
What if she
bad.
has a super nice ass, and she's super hot, and she's a great personality? She checks all the boxes,
but having an ass or
but having tits. Checks all the boxes,
fine.
but having tits.
that's fine.
Okay,
That's fine. That's what I was trying
that's what
to
I'm
get
saying.
to.
It's not a deal breaker.
No. That's what I was trying to get to. Is like
Okay.
if you have anything but if you have a washboard for a chest,
just like
it's like okay, that's kind of weird. But if you have a nice ass and good legs, and you have something there for tits, it's like I don't care. I don't care about your
yeah.
like they will come. They will probably come.
Yeah.
Probably come in sooner or later. But I mean, you can't really replace like super nice legs and like a perky ass. But like
No, you really can't.
so, but yeah, there's
So
a
you
lot
wouldn't
of.
get fake tits, but you would get fake ass.
I don't know if I get a fake ass though.
Really?
That's me because, you know, I'm a gym guy. So I
Yeah.
would just be like, why not just go to the gym and I'll just work my butt out with booty bands or something. Or,
Good band.
yeah, like, I mean, I don't want to be like, from my genetics, I've had kind of a bigger butt anyway. And so it's like,
Okay.
if I just go to the gym and work on it, then I will have like a good enough ass to where a girl that's attracted to me will be like, okay, that's a nice ass, and I'm gonna get down with that guy.
Is that how they say it too?
Yeah. They're talking with their tongue out like that, and I'm like, yeah,
That's how they say it. That's how they hit. That's how they pick up. That's how they hit on you.
yeah, like, hey, you're kind of cute. You
Josh
wanna
is.
fuck me?
And Josh just fucking drops everything he's doing and goes. Respect.
Yeah, if I'm doing anything, if a girl
Respect.
comes in here and we're doing the podcast and she's like, "Damn, look at that ass." Oh, but I'm sitting down, girl.
But she already knows. She just knows you're fucking caked up.
She knows. Yeah, I would get it. I would dip. I'd be like, "Okay, dude, take it over.
Take it over.
I'll be
Entertain
20
the
minutes."
folks. 20 minutes. Jesus, 20 minutes. Holy fuck, dude.
Dude,
That's a long time.
20, dude.
That's a fucking long time.
I know. I'm serious too.
I'm
20
10.
minutes. 10?
I'm 10.
You got to think about baseball, bro.
I don't even watch baseball. Maybe I should do that.
That's the thing. That's why.
I don't even watch baseball.
Because then your mind gets confused and you're like, "Wait,
What the fuck is it? What even
And
is
then
this
you-
fucking sport?
Yeah, and then you forget that you're
Even
you're
fucking.
even doing anything. Yeah.
Damn.
Here's the deal: baseball. And then the other thing I've thought about is like,
What? What?
it's
Say
just,
it.
just start thinking about family.
Oh, dude.
not
what?
not anything about pervert. Not any naked family members. Not anything. Just be like, yeah, I was on a vacation with my family. Like,
Why
just
you're
think about
fucking?
them- Yes.
What the?
Because then it's like you're not ever.
I guess your
turned on
mind's
around
not in
your
the. Yeah, I
family.
guess your mind's not really in the zone.
Around your exactly. I'm serious.
Okay.
This is a serious podcast, guys. I'm being dead ass. Take this advice and really digest it.
Dude. Thinking about family while you're fucking will make you last longer. You heard it here
I'm
first.
dead ass, dude. And yeah, but those two things is what I've seen that makes the 20-minute
That's
benchmark.
yeah. Dude, here's a thing. If a girl approaches you and like starts hitting on you, how does that make you feel?
Great, dude.
Great?
If it's that's a great question. Actually,
Yeah.
depends on the girl. Okay.
Ooh.
What
What do you mean?
I don't know, dude. What I'm trying to say, I think that what I'm getting at is if a girl that I'm not attracted to comes up to me and is flirting with me hardcore, I'm like
Yeah.
30%. I'm like, okay, cool. That like is cool for my confidence and everything, but it kind of is a bummer though because you're just like, I can't really flirt back because I don't want to lead this girl on. I don't really want to be like, oh yeah, like you're so sexy or whatever. Because
Yeah.
it's like I don't want to get your number or anything. You know?
I feel you.
So that I mean, if it's an attractive girl, I'm like, it's
How-
crazy. It's like 200. It's not 100.
How many times has that happened to you though? How many times have you been somewhere?
It doesn't happen a lot.
It doesn't
dude.
happen a lot, does it? Ladies,
No.
ladies, listen. If
Gentlemen-
you see
gentlemen love
a hot guy in public, I'm looking at both
Go
cameras.
after it.
Go up and talk to him. I promise you, 9 times out of 10, unless you have a girlfriend or are not into women, 9 times out of 10, they are going to be ecstatic. They're going to be so fucking excited to talk
Exactly.
to you. I'm serious. I have
That's-
had it happen to me like, I'm 21, and I've had it happen to me like 3 fucking times, maybe more, maybe like 4. In my whole life, 21 fucking years, 4 times.
Ridiculous.
And let me just tell you, those are some of the best moments of my life that I remember.
even if she's not like a
Even if
freaking
she's not like a
model.
10, even if she's not,
exactly.
I'm still like, holy shit.
Guys appreciate
I'm doing
that
something
stuff.
right, you know?
Exactly, guys.
I'm a good looking dude.
I really, dude. I cannot.
You cannot stress it enough.
I cannot stress it enough. Like that shit for guys is like, it's literally like Jesus coming down and giving you a kiss right on the asshole.
On the asshole. Huh? Not on the lips.
No, but what I'm trying to say is it's just great. Like it's literally 100%. It's like
Oh yeah, no.
there's no
Totally is.
more of a dopamine high than having a girl that's like pretty come up
Just
to you
walk
and
up
just
to you
be
and
like,
start talking to you.
"What's up? Like,
I-
what is your name,
Bro,
And-
okay. I actually had it happen to me the other day. Now
you,
that I
dude.
think about
Fuck
this,
you.
not the other day, but like a month ago, I actually had this happen to me. I'm gonna tell the story.
Tell it, bro.
So I was at a ski resort, undisclosed location, because it's just I was at a ski resort
in
and-
Utah though.
in Utah.
Okay.
You guys, there's not very many of them, so you guys, well, there's actually quite a bit.
There's
Never
a
mind.
shit ton in
Yeah,
Utah.
I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. And I was just talking to this girl, and we just started talking, and I started talking about, this was like when Conor McGregor was fighting. So this was a minute ago. This was when Conor McGregor was fighting.
Khabib?
No, Dustin Poirier. So this was like that fight. So it was that long ago, and I was talking to her. She was like with me because I knew her. I was with one of my buddies, and she knew my buddy. Does that make sense? So I was with my friend. I was with my friend, and she knew my friend, and so it was kind of like a mutual thing. But like I didn't know her name. I didn't really I didn't really know who she was, but I was friendly to her.
Yeah.
And I was talking to him about the UFC fight, and then I turned to her and I asked her, I said, "Hey, do you watch UFC?" And she goes, "Yeah, I do actually." And I was like, "Okay, dope. Like, are you gonna watch the UFC fight this weekend?" And she was like, "I don't have anybody to watch it with." I was like, and then she asked me, she's like, "Are you gonna watch it with anybody?" And I said, I was like, "I don't know actually. I don't know what my friends are doing." Like super just casual. Like, I don't know what my friends are doing, but yeah. She's like, and she looks at me and she's like, "Well, if you don't have anybody to watch it with, you should watch it with me." And I was like, "Well, what?" She's like, "Yeah." She's like, "I'll come over to your house and we can watch it together." And I was like, "I'm sorry, is anybody else fucking seeing this right now? Did anybody else just hear this shit?" And I thought she was being nice. And I was like, "Yeah, like, of course."
Yeah.
Because, like, sometimes girls just be nice like that. And maybe it doesn't really mean anything. It's just them being nice. And I was like, "Okay, yeah, sure. Like, whatever. Yeah, of course." And then towards the end of the day when we got done snowboarding, she was persistent as fuck about it, dude. And I was like, it made me feel good. It made me feel good inside, dude. I'm serious. It was just like I was so like I was so blown back. Like honestly, I was like I didn't really know how to react because she was persistent about it. Like I wasn't the persistent guy. Like she was like at the end, she was like, "What's your number? What's your Snapchat? What day are you gonna watch the fight? What time are you gonna watch it?" She was like hitting it all. Long story short, we actually did hang out, but
Really?
it was wild, man. It was a different experience.
Dude, that leads me into another point that I actually wrote down. There's some girls that come at you like that. Very rarely though, okay? Which should stop.
Yeah.
And recently, like for me, I mean, I had these girls that are attractive that I'm, trying to just take out on like a date or just hang out.
Right.
And it's just like every time it comes down to it, they talk to me. This happens with everybody. I swear to everything. This doesn't just happen to me.
Okay.
I have a couple girls. I talk to them. I'm like, let's do something. And then we talk. Comes time, and it's just like they are turned into dust. Like they're non-existent.
Do they leave you undelivered, or do they leave you unopened, or do they just what?
They don't even show it, dude. They just like they don't open anything. They don't read their red receipts
are
turned off, and so they just I know they see it. Everyone looks at their phone.
Fucking phone.
Everyone sees that shit in literally 5 minutes.
Unless you are at work, because there are a lot of people that have jobs. You look at your fucking phone. I don't care who you are. You look at your fucking phone.
Yeah, so you don't have any excuses.
Any time of the day, whether when you wake up, whether when you go to bed, whether you're taking a shit. Yeah, if you're at work, I totally get it. But you look at your phone. Especially young people. They're so addicted to it.
But people don't want to respond because it's like they don't want to confront. They don't want confrontation. They don't want to confront it.
Which is so fucking...
That's what's going on with these girls, dude. And that's what I'm realizing. It's like...
Did you know what you do?
I want to finish this one thing. But it's like, for me, these girls, like, I find really attractive, okay?
Oh, that's so hard.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? I feel like I'm an attractive dude. Like, I feel like I'm good enough to take just about... I have a lot of confidence, but, like, this is what you need to be like. I feel like I can take out any girl that I want if I pursue her. And I, like...
Exactly.
That's kind of the mentality I have. I don't care if anyone rejects me. That's just how I'm going to act.
Approach it.
That is... I've understood is the mentality I need to have. There's no girl that's too good or whatever.
Yeah, which is fair.
But I'm like, how far do I take it?
That's
the problem. That's what every single person is facing. Everybody. It's like,
if she leaves you on open, delivered.
How far do you take it?
How far do you take it? Yeah.
How far is too far until it's like too persistent and she's too annoyed that she's never gonna
or to where it's weird and creepy.
Exactly. So that's the situation I'm with like 3 girls right now, and I'm like,
It always sucks too when they're like really cool. Like when you talk to them a few times
Yeah, and
and they're
dope,
cool,
and they're
and they're
sexy,
really
dude.
attractive. You're like, what the fuck? You're like, fuck.
Dude, I want to punch a hole in my face.
Dude, here's what I do.
Yeah, what do you do? Because I've
I
never
unadd-
actually
I
asked
just
you about.
Unadd them is exactly what I do. Or
What?
I'm really straightforward with it. Okay, I had this happen to me 3 weeks ago. I was talking to this girl and she wanted to hang out. She wanted to hang out with me, and I kind of felt like a dick, but something came up. I wasn't able to make it. And I told her, I said, hey,
Okay. Yeah.
I was like, hey, like honest to God, something came up. I'm not able to make it. Like,
Did
let's
you-
reschedule. I did tell her this.
FaceTime or text.
I Snapchatted her
Okay.
because I
Okay.
didn't have her number. And so I was like super blunt and like honest with her. I just said, hey, I can't remember what happened. I think I had to like go pick one of my family members up or some shit. Like it was an important reason not to go on a date. Like it wasn't like I was just being lazy. Like I actually had something to do.
Yeah, or are you
I-
just trying to ghost?
No, I wasn't
Or
trying
just
because
like-
she's actually really attractive.
Yeah.
And I just can't remember what happened. But anyway, she kind of got upset, which is totally justified. Like I got it, and then
Oh,
and then a
wow.
few days later, I texted her back and I just said, "Hey, what's up? Like, love to hang out with you again." And she like was kind of being like dry with it, and so I just straight up asked her. I was super blunt with it, and I just said, "Hey, look, I know I like kind of bailed out on our first date, and like that's totally fine. You have all the right to be upset about it. Like, no worries." But like, if you want to hang out, do you want to hang out with me again? If not, I'll totally leave you alone. You won't hurt my feelings. I just straight up asked her, bro. And then she responded with, I do want to hang out with you, actually. You seem like a really cool guy and you're really cute. And now the conversations have been really good. So that's what I'll do. Is if a girl blows me off, I usually just like don't reach back out for a little bit. And then
Yeah.
if they Snapchat me back, or maybe like a few days later, I'll like reach out to them and be like, hey, do you still want to hang out? Like, yes or no? And just be super blunt.
Blunt.
And if they
over.
open that and like don't reply, I simply unadd them because it's like you're not interested and I'm not going to pursue you.
Yeah, you
Or
ask
I'll
the
just
question
unadd them,
straight
dude,
up.
straight up. Like I just don't
Yeah.
care because it's just like if you're not interested in me, just like tell me. Because like I'm not gonna cry. I'm fucking 21, dude.
I just don't want to waste my fucking
I don't
time.
want to wait, and I don't want to waste your time.
Here's the thing. That's the kind of situation I'm in right now with these girls, and I feel like I'm just gonna text them and be like, "Are you, or are you not interested in just hanging out, going on a date?" I'm not trying to, like, fuck. I mean,
Just wanna
yes,
hang out.
I do want, like, it's
You do
great.
f-
You're
yeah.
sexy. You turn me on, right? But I'm just trying to hang out with you because
Dude,
you're cute.
Text them
Right now?
Text one of them right now.
My phone.
Text one of them right now. Text one of them right now and say and
Yeah.
tell them, are you interested? Just be super blunt. Be nice about it. Don't be a dick. But you just gotta ask, man. Sometimes
Yeah.
that's the one thing I've learned recently this year, just with like personal
Yeah.
life, love life, business. The business side thing is you
Blunt.
cannot. Being blunt helps as long as you're not an asshole. Because some people think that means being a dick, which it doesn't. It just means being
Yeah.
just honest.
Exactly.
But not being afraid to ask. Like that's what I've been like trying to work on is just like not being afraid to ask people shit. Like it literally anything. It could be a girl, it could be a guy. Like literally just like,
Really?
whatever. Just ask people shit. Like if you want to go do something with somebody, ask them. If you want like a job or like a position, you just gotta ask for it. Like
You-
that's like the one thing I've been like learning this year is like just don't be afraid to ask. 'Cause
Yeah.
as soon as you start doing that shit, dude, like doors open up.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Exactly. So if you're just fucking asking people,
So what do I say to this girl? What do I say?
give us a 411. Give us like just a quick rundown. Is it just you wanted to hang out and she bailed? Like what?
Basically, like she said that she wants to do something, but she never pulls through. Is basically where.
Okay, have you planned something with her though? Have you been like, yo, let's hang out this day. Let's go do something. Because like that's the other thing is you got to be really like straightforward.
I've never said, hey, let's hang out this day. Like I've
You just
I've
kinda-
texted her and I've been like, I have this plan. Are you down to go? But then she never responds.
Okay, so you've invited her to do shit.
I've invited her to do stuff on
Okay, so it's not-
specific days.
Okay, cool. Because if you were just sitting her up like, hey, we should hang out sometime.
No.
That's
I'm
a
not
different
stupid.
story. Yeah. Okay, so you've invited her, dude. Honestly, just be like super blunt with her. Just be like, hey,
I'm gonna do it on my computer because my phone.
it's fucked.
Yeah, look at that. Look,
His
I don't
phone's
know
fucked.
if you can see it, but
You can
half the
probably see
the left side of the screen I can't even see. So.
Dude, just honestly, I would just say something along the lines of like, "Hey, ooh, this is a tough one to navigate."
I know, dude.
But we got to
especially
figure this
here.
out. This is how we're going to end the podcast episode. You should just say something along the lines of like, "This is what I'm thinking."
I'm gonna say, hey, her name. I don't want to say it.
Yeah, don't dox her. Just be like, I would say something like, just out of curiosity or something like that. Are you still down to hang out? Like, if not, no worries. I just don't want to keep bugging you and wasting each other's time. I don't know, something like that. That's what I would say, but that could be interpreted as being rude, but I don't know. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would just say something like, are you still interested in hanging out with each other? If not, no worries. Just wanted to ask. 'Cause that's not rude.
No, you're just trying to get some solidification, so you don't want to annoy the girl.
Exactly.
You know.
Or you could even say that. You just be like, I just don't want to annoy you. Like,
Yeah.
if not, no worries. I just don't want to annoy you. Because she's either going to say two things. She's going to be like, no, like, I totally am. I've just been super busy. That's different.
Yeah.
Or she's going to be
Yeah.
like, or she's just going to open it and never text you back, and now you know where you stand.
Exactly.
There's only good things can come out of it.
Hey, just I don't want to annoy you. Right.
Well, no. What does it say? What does it say right now?
Say, hey, just out of curiosity, are you still down to hang sometime? I don't want to blank. I don't have anything.
You just be like, I would just say, hey, if you still want to hang out sometime, if you're not interested, no worries. Just don't want to annoy you. That's what I would say.
If you're not interested.
Or don't even say, yeah, if you're not interested, no worries. Don't even say annoy you. Just be like, if you're not interested, no worries.
I just want to know.
Yeah, I just want to know. 'Cause like,
Smiley face?
yeah, smiley face.
Yeah, just make it more light. You know, you're not trying to come out.
Yeah, you're not trying to come at her. You're not trying
I'm
to
just
throw
trying to
shade.
figure out my
You're
own
just trying to
shit,
be
dude.
honest, bro. You're
Yeah.
just being like, here's what it is. Here's what it's at. But did you send it?
Exactly. Hey, just out of curiosity, are you still down to hang sometime? If you're not interested, no worries. I just want to know.
Boom.
Send it.
Send it, and we will follow up on that.
Oh, next podcast
Next
episode.
podcast, because I'm about to
Oh
fucking piss my pants. First and foremost. So
yeah, I'm gonna pee too. I was gonna get up and go pee.
I'm gonna pee. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to subscribe. If you're watching this on
sir.
Spotify, iTunes, or any other platform that we're going to be on, I don't know. Just make sure
We'll
to
be on all the audio podcasts.
pretty much just subscribe to us, rate us, just support us, guys. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, you're home when you're here. So
You're home when you're here. That's a good one.
you're home when you're here.
You're home when you're here. I like that.
We need to write that in Sharpie.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So it never comes off.
Okay, guys. Next week, catch us on the next podcast
Podcast,
episode.
baby.
Talk to you guys later.
Later.